Nice. Welcome back to FreshPlays.
Yeah, we got rich off of a terrible, twisty tragedy.
It's not worth it.
100 medals?
Not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? Ugh, I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice. Anyway, you just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be?
I guess it's Sakura, but again, like, well, how are we gonna punish her?
Yeah, what happens?
Let's see.
In the ring.
She's guilty of killing herself. Which I guess in a Catholic sense is a crime. So maybe this game is just one big Catholic parable?
Do they like pull her body and then kill her again?
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here. Goodbye.
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand. Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened?
Yeah, let's find out about this.
Yeah.
If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. And yet why did you do that?
Yeah, we almost died there. Would have been bad.
Because that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What?
I mean, the reason Sakura died is because you all pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. And so that's why I couldn't let her be the only one who died.
Jesus, lady.
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
Oh, for serious? That's messed up.
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this.
Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
That's...
I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note.
Suicide note?
Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault, after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt.
Sakura?
Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility.
Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her.
Oh.
So she asked me to meet with them.
Oh yeah, so she did want witnesses.
You asked me to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is?
Don't worry, I just want to talk to them.
Talk about what?
Let's start from the beginning.
Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you.
Mina, please, don't think of the things like that. They're not my enemy. They're friends.
Oh, Sakura,
Aw,
you're the
Sakura.
best person.
Yeah.
Sakura,
Should have been Byakuya. Yeah. Fuck that dude.
she clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Boom.
You trampled all over her feelings, and you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
Oh, they did push her then.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's how far you'd pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina, you came.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Wait, right here, I'll help you out.
Hina. I'm so glad I got to meet you.
What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask you.
Favor?
I need a towel. I'd like some protein, please. Could I ask you to?
Yeah, you got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab and got the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's what I realized. I saw that someone had taken from the poison shelf Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late.
So Sakura sent her away on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sakura, let me in, please. Open the door. Why? Why? Why did she have to die? She had weakness just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it.
Hina.
We killed her. All of us. We pushed her to a corner and we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live.
And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial.
Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker,
Jeez.
but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What did you say?
Kick his ass, Hina.
Everything you just said is nothing but your own interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
Of course I knew what she was thinking, 'cause her and me.
Well, what I'm really trying to say is, don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this? Whoa, what's that? Isn't it obvious? A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
What? But Hina already...
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Whoa. Wait, Monokuma is fucking with crime scenes now?
Then
Yeah.
you lied to me?
Oh, don't say lied. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. Okay.
Jesus, you filthy little...
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The class played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will I had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process, okay? And scene. Cut.
So then what did she write in her real suicide note?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. But haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? Ugh. And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, You never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Could you get on with it, please?
Kyoko, you alright?
Okay, geez. Talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you.
Is this like
That's not her voice.
this is like Southern Louis Armstrong? What is this?
I thought I was reading his narrator voice.
Yeah.
I hate to do it like this, but you need to know
That's not her voice at all.
this is my final wish.
This is my voice. Oh, very
As you know,
samurai.
I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind
Oh, she
came
knows
to
the
see
mastermind?
me. You see,
Yeah.
the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years. I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind. And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving the Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate. However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, I tried so desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything, I'm using 5 sheets of paper.
Yeah, really, it's a long note.
I cannot betray those who could call me their friend.
Flip to chapter 2 to reach the conclusion of this.
That's how I came to feel.
So that's why Sakura
How does that change anything?
doesn't really.
Yeah, Monokuma is acting like, oh, you think you know her.
Yeah, it's like we
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
we
so-
called it.
I've made my decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ha! Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe just oxymoronic, or just moronic? I don't know. Let's ask Alanis Morissette. Oh, God.
You can do it, Mike.
Of course. I understand if you'll hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with me just me accepting your hatred. My own situation is starting to have effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
Aw.
Man.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me.
And the trees I murdered to write this letter.
Yeah, jeez. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me.
Except, now we know that Hiro wants to kill Toko, and Hina wants to
Yeah.
kill everyone.
Ah.
For that, I'm willing to give up my life. If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
Man, Sakura. Too good for us. Too good for us.
You're an angel.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends. I've never had people like you in my life.
Murderers.
Yeah.
Swimmers.
Sociopaths.
Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us. She didn't end her own life because she was weak.
We're weak.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
Yeah.
She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much. No normal person could do that.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad.
And whatever you do, don't try to make everyone else die in some crazy
Yeah.
class trial mix-up. That would suck big time.
That would suck a lot. If I could thwart the mastermind's plan, if I could keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. But you fucked it up!
You fucked it up.
This is the path that I've chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end.
God damn it, Monokuma.
Yeah.
Monokuma.
I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see. I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
No.
Dang, man.
I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still.
But in the end, all her meddling was totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, man, just turn the screws tighter, man.
Yeah.
In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What?
What do you mean the next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Hmm?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note.
Yeah, dude.
And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Huh?
Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
Gams, right? This is all because of your misplaced hatred. I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. What? He's sweating.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Ah, lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
What? Huh?
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement.
Nice.
Which is why I will no longer be participating.
Nice.
What's going on here?
Some warped-ass reasoning, but I guess it's alright.
All right, yeah.
Now I have only one thing to look forward to. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control.
Oh boy.
Byakuya, does that mean? Don't misunderstand.
Has he become our best ally?
I
Yeah.
hope so. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you call it.
Wherever Master goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Everyone,
What?
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no
Genocide
meaning?
Gel uses heat metaphors when she's really turned on.
Yeah, she is.
Ha, how boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time. The fun time?
What is fun?
Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time.
Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
You're not gonna...
Is it me?
Oh, heavens no. Just because the Blacken is dead doesn't mean I can't just sub in whatever old student I want. Can. Wait, didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear ×1 rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
Can he punish himself?
So for...
Wait, what is this?
I don't know.
What is this?
So for my special punishment, I've prepared a special guest.
A special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
What?
Maybe it's just like a crash test dummy or something?
Uh-oh.
Oh, alter ego. Oh, shit.
What's happening?
He's gonna kill alter ego.
Oh, that's silly.
I will say, I am not super sad,
Is that alter ego's dying?
because it is not a person.
No, it is a computer. All right.
But was he working on something for us?
I guess so. I guess he was gonna have
Figure out a way out.
for- Oh, was alter ego?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I thought you still had more. He had more work to do.
We were trying to get her hooked up to the internet so that we could like warn people. And try to
Gotcha.
figure
So
out
this is a
what's
reveal that that's not gonna help.
going on. Yeah, that he knows that we're trying to outsmart. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
did he turn?
I guess he turned into a Monokuma ball.
It's
And
not
the
gonna
computer
come
is
alive, right?
smushed.
Yeah, no, I don't think that computer can like stream iTunes anymore now.
So our little strain of hope there is gone.
Oh, you suck, man. You just turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. Ooh, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence,
Oh my God,
grilled is
Monokuma,
where it's
shut
at.
up.
Jesus.
Ha ha ha. I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true.
Beth and I both.
Yeah,
We're
sorry.
both like,
So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Show you, computer. Alter ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger.
Game did not quite convince me that alter ego was as valuable as a human life.
I think
it
if
tried.
I think if alter ego didn't transform into Mondo and everyone else, I'd be more inclined to be like, oh yeah, you're a distinct entity. The anger turned into fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth.
Ew.
How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him?
Huh? You're friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
That's different.
Yeah, how do you know about my basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. You killed him.
Is this what you call animism? Animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. I was trying to find things out all sneaky. It was trying to find things out.
So you finally noticed him.
Finally? Oh, no. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start.
What? You knew when you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge.
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had a little, reformatting. And did a little reformatting. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
Alter ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. For that, he was killed.
Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower.
No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring things to a close. But before that, I need to read the postscript.
Postscript.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note. Oh my
wow.
god. Oh, do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Let me take a drink real quick. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly.
After he takes a sip of bubble tea to make sure his throat's not
Okay,
dead.
let's try this. I forgot the voice.
That's
One
alright.
other thing, Hina. There's just something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully, it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
What? A clue?
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us.
Erased our memories, presumably.
I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop at the most important bit. It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve.
Fine, but at least Sakura's note.
Like I'd never let any of you greaseballs have it.
But
Sucks for you, loser.
And he's getting really petty as he gets angry.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this?
What is it now?
There's one last line in the note. Let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what, and that's seriously it. Huh? Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh?
She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you.
Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Okay, I'm out of here.
So Sakura must have left us another clue or something.
Yeah.
You guys should try to get some rest, you know? Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard.
Alright, those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
What?
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone. So now what do we do?
What else is there other than to head back up?
Oh yeah, okay, let's get out of here.
But
Ina must still feel responsible.
Yeah, she gotta feel real shitty.
Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge, except you totally did.
nah.
What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Shut up.
Oh, he's so mad.
So mad.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone to
He's
apologize
being
to me more
nice.
than once.
Guys, he's being nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean.
In his own twisted way.
Then I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right?
Why? Okay, Genocide Jill, why are you talking like Toko?
Yeah.
Did she just capture his flag? No. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
Good question. Sleazeball? Sleazeball? I've been called a sleaze cube, a sleaze pyramid, but never a sleaze ball.
That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are a
You
sleazeball.
called Makoto the dirt prime minister of Dirtopia.
Yeah.
President of
Dirtopia.
That's
Dirtopia.
all I get is sleazeball? Apparently you still have a death wish.
Oh, a biting. Oh, I can get it out. A more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends. Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want to be the abusive give and take. Me.
Neat. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Where's our save screen?
Yeah, and so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy.
Anatomy.
The heck place of the gone.
Grey's Anatomy.
But we went back to Grey's Anatomy.
Story.
But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
Just like the end of this episode.
Oh, ding dong, bing
Ding dong, bing bong. When we come back next week,
Oh,
more
baby.
Danganronpa.
More Danganronpa.
Wee, 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 wee.